As you can see, they're starting to die a little bit, and there's a big gap there. This one's a small one. We've got a big one here which I'm going to put back in the middle. That's starting to die off a little bit. And around the side here there's one was dying, and in the tank that needs a clean, so we're going to do that, and we're going to do the filter as well. So we're going to take them all out. So what we're going to do first is, I've just bought this new peace lily. What we're going to do is cut this down, take the pot off, and I'll show you the next bit. So I have my bucket and I have my compost. So first off, we take the pot off and put in the compost, and I'll show you how I do that. So what I do first, put my hand around the bottom, take that off, put this in the compost bag, and use your fingers to just get all the muck off as much as you can. Give it a shake. Get as much out as you can with your thumb and fingers. Like so. And then you get that. So just leave that in there. Throw the pot away. Fill up with a little cold water. Like so. Cold water. And put the plant in and just swirl it around. Using your fingers and get as much muck off as you can. It doesn't matter if you don't get it all out. Like so, yeah. Right, that'll do. Okay. Water down the toilet, then flush. Don't put it down the sink, just put it down the toilet, that'll be fine. And this, the muck you can use with other plants later on. Right, so first thing is, we'll take all these plants out. This one, even back in the middle again, like so. What we're going to do first is just sort out the plants, what the leaves, what are no good. I think that's about it. A little bit of hair. And there's all these dead bits need to come out, like so. Right, so that one will be there. So we've got all these other plants. Pull all these bits off. Throw them on the floor. Right, so we unwind everything. Like so. Unstretch all the wire. Keep the wire. don't know what we're going to do yet. This is the new one. So what we're going to do is we're going to wire that up straight away. You can buy wire things for these to sit in now, but I still like doing it the old-fashioned way, which I was taught. Right, so you wind it round once, and you make a little hook, and you wind it round again and again and again and again and again. Like so, and tap it through, try to, like so, so you end up like that. See that? And then you just hook. You can do whatever you want with it. So there's a hook like that. And you hook that on to the tank. So we're going to hook this in here. Let's have a look at the... See, look, they're white to start with, but they will turn green eventually. So that's going to go there. We've got to cut that one off because that's looking a bit yucky. And then we're going to start putting the others in. So that's how it looks now. That's much, much better with the new one. So I'll put the small ones over here with the rest of a big one with it. We got the big original in the middle, and I've still got to cut that. Let's get rid of that leaf. I'll be happy then. There we go. Right. So when I step back, you can't see the back. Well, you can just a little bit there, but the leaves will grow, and that'll all bunch out now. This is the new plant, so this will grow, and these will all come out, and that'll look really good in about a month's time. So let's go down and see what it looks like in the tank. So you can see the new roots there. Sorry about the glare, I can't do nothing about it. But, if I go closer, there you go. I just think that looks nice, like a mangrove. Oh, we got a leaf in there. Let's get that out. Oh, that's there. So what we do is I just get it like this, hook it up, and just hook it there. There you go. Right, now it's time. I've got to pump this out, get this cleaned out, and then we got to clean the hose what pumps the water in, so this tank keeps clear. And it looks like I've got some algae on the glass, so we'll give that a clean as well. So let's take that off and get it to the kitchen. So first, with the canister, turn it off, undo it, and get it to the kitchen. Unplugged. Turn it so the water don't come out. Pull the switch. Then we've got to pull it out. And then it comes out like that. We just switched it off. Towel on the floor. And there's the cord. And we undo it. And then pull the top out. I don't actually know how bad this is going to be because I've done this at Easter, I think, or just after, so it might not be that bad. That'll be interesting to see. Right, once that's done, on the towel, and that bit's done. Now to the kitchen. So what I've done here now, It's all clean, all put back together, and I filled it over 3/4 up with the same water temperature as the tank, over the tap with lukewarm water and cold water. Never had no deaths in all the time I've been fish keeping. It all depends what area you live in and what water you got, but it's all right, it's fine. So let's put it all back together and turn it on and see if it go. Right, so first we'll put it on. Whoa. Pull the cord so it don't get tangled, wherever that is. There. Pull out. Right. Now we push the hoses back in and clip it back into place. Turn it back on. Right. So that's in. It's clipped. It's all ready to go. Let's just push it into place. Like so. But first, I've got to clean the hose. I'll show you. So every time I do this, I always clean the hose with all the holes in. All I do is get my trusty scraper with a pipe cleaner on the end, push it in the sink, get it clean. I'll show you what it looks like when we get back. So that looks loads cleaner, so I'll put it back on the tank and then we'll start it up and see what happened. Now we're going to turn it back on. Here we go. You can see it's a little bit cloudy. Just turn it around, just nice and down. I like it to face up. There's a leaf in there. A bit of crud. Actually, it's one of the best ones I've done. It's not making no noise because sometimes there's air bubbles in it. There's no air bubbles in it at all. It's fantastic. So as you can see, it's all dirty. So while that's dirty, I'm going to do the glass with my glass scraper. I can't see where it is down there. There it is. As you can hear the that's the air. Right, so that's the bits of glass I saw was dirty. As you can see, it's really milky, the water now, but that'll clear in time as that pushes the water down to the suction now. Just got to clean the glass with some glass cleaner, and then we'll show you what it looks like once the pump is all sorted and the tank is clear. As you can hear, that's still doing. Sometimes what I do is I give it a shake, hear that? You let that get rid of more of the water. You may hear if it does it again. Oh shit, fish keep on there, so it does it again. The light little jog, and you can hear the air come out. But you might have to do this a few times. Might be alright. Might be there now. Sounds just as I was going to stop. That should be alright on its own now. Right, so I'll show you when it's clearer. Let's give it a wiggle. Yeah, that's a lot better now. Well, I'll see you when it's clear. Now it's been diddly 2 hours, and the pump, the filter, is completely clear now. So it looks absolutely gorgeous. Let's see if we can get a better angle. There we go. There we go. It's lovely and clear now. So that won't need doing again till probably Easter. I'll get through Christmas. That'll probably be Easter. So you're talking December, January, February. About 4 or 5 months. And then I do it again in the summer. And then before Christmas again. I do it about 3 times a year. So that's it with that. So that's looking really nice. I'm happy with that. Let's have a look at the jungle on top. Once that new plant, what's in the middle there, this one sprouts, and that'll get nice and big. You won't see anything there. I don't know if I've told you about this light, but this is an outdoor light. Yeah, the cheapest one is about, I don't know, 10-15 quid. And all I did is put a plug on the end of it and plugged it into I'll put it in a timer and plugged it in. And you just put it on a piece of wood. Like that, look. All I did was put it on a piece of wood, painted it black. Easy peasy, couple of screws on the top just to hold it in place. Ever so easy to do. I think next time I would have had one there and one there. I'd had 2, but I've just got one. I ain't gonna bother having 2. That's all right as it is. But what happens is, if these leaves get too big and that block this up, I either push them to the back or I just cut them off, because I want the light to go everywhere. And the problem is, this small one probably won't get no light. So I'm just trying to fold the leaves right. I don't really want to cut the leaves off, but we'll see how it goes. This one won't stay upright. There we go. So I would recommend doing this. All I did was I took the back off and I just pulled it right out, and then you just clip them on the back. So easy to do, but when you stand back, even when you sit down, say look, I'm sitting in my chair now, as you can see, with my pyjama bottoms on. And I just think it looks really nice. And I got the Monstera in the middle one. I really should put a light up the top above it, but we'll see what happens when I move. At the minute, it's just pointing to the lamp, look. But at the end of the day, it still looks nice. And I haven't got nothing in the back of the small one, because obviously my TV is there and I don't want nothing to go over the TV, because I won't be able to see it. But like I said, this is all going to change, but at the moment the big tank is looking really good. So see you on the next one.